Hey guys, this is Risheek Payanam from Art Teachers. So the previous video we have seen type 1 of coding and decoding. In this video we are going to see type 2 of coding and decoding. So before going into the type 2, uh, in the previous type we have one question left out. So first we will solve that type of question and then we will move on to type 2. Okay, so here the given question is, if E is equal to 5, pen is equal to 35, what would be page? So for if you see here E is equal to 5, in the below table E is equal to 5. That means they are using here the alphabetical order as a reference to the alphabet. So if you consider pen, P, E, N, the number in which P comes is 16 and E is 5 and N is 14. N is 14. Uh, if you add all of them, we will get 16 plus 14, 30. 30 plus 5, 35. So the answer of N is, sorry, so N is equal to 35. In a similar way, we have to find out for page. Here, P means 16, A means 1, G means 7, and E means 5. Total would sum up to 16 plus 1, 17, 17 plus 7, 24, 24 plus 5, 29. So 29C would be the answer for this question. Yes. So here, this is what we are going to see. This type is type 2. Mm, so from here onwards, we are going to see the type 2 questions. So the first question would be, in a certain language, sun shines brightly is written as houses are brightly lit as and light comes from sun as. What code words are written for sun and brightly? So here few statements are given and those statements are coded into a different language. So what they asked is, they asked us to find the code words for sun and brightly. So to solve these type of questions, we need to first find words. Uh, we need to check whether the given words are present in more than one statement. So let's start with sun. Sun is present in the first statement. Sun shines brightly and houses are brightly lit. Light comes from sun. Again in the third statement. So we have to check whether any other words are common in these two statements. So sun shines brightly, light comes from sun. So no other words are common. So if you come to this coded side and we find a common word in the both the statements, the common word would be the code word for sun. So LO would be the code word for the sun. And in a similar way, we have to check the second word, brightly. First, we need to check whether brightly is present in more than one statement. So sun shines brightly. Here it's in first statement, and houses are brightly lit. It's present in the second statement. So now we need to check uh, whether any other whether any other words are similar in the first and second statements. So sun shines brightly, houses are brightly lit. So only brightly is common. So the common word in the coded statement would be the result of brightly. So here B A L O S U L K A D O U L Y A R I B A. Again B A and B A is common. So that means B A would be the code word for brightly. So the answer would be L O B A. L O B A. C would be the answer. Here we need to be careful while choosing the option. We shouldn't we should follow the sequence given in the question. We shouldn't like BALO would not be the answer, because here first sun is asked and then brightly is asked. So LO would be the answer. The answer would be C. C is the answer. uh, this is the second question, which is similar to the first type. I mean, sorry, the first question we have done. So let's see the question. Here first the coded words are given and the English language statements are given later. So here fine cloth means some code word, and clear water is written in another code words, and fine clear weather is given in a code words. So which word in that language means weather? So first we need to find whether in the above statements is it available in more than one statement. Fine cloud, clean water, sorry, clear water, fine, clear weather. So weather is only available in third statement, and it's very clear that fine is in the first statement, clear is in the second statement. So if we remove these two codes, mm, the remaining code word in the third statement would be the code word for weather. So the common word in the first statement and third statement is Peru. That means Peru means the common word fine. Fine is written as Peru, and the common word in the second statement and third statement is clear. In the coded words, the common word is Lisa. That means clear is written as Lisa. So the remaining word is Dona, which is nothing but the code word for weather. So the answer would be Dona for this question. Dona would be the answer. Yes. See, this is also a simple topic. Just we need to know how to solve them. To get an idea, we are doing this. So uh, this is another. This is same question, but here a single question is given. I mean, a single statement is asked multiple questions. A single statement is asked multiple questions. Sorry. So here this is also similar to the previous questions, but the thing is, here multiple questions are asked on a single statement. I mean, a single question here, a single set of statements, but multiple questions are asked on that same. While solving this, The solutions we have got mm, can be used to solve the next questions also. So mm let's see the first one. We will understand by the end of the. I think there are two or three examples on this question. So you will get to know how this should be solved. So, which of the following means people in that code language? Similarly, we have to find first. We need to find where people is given in the above statements. You are welcome. They are very good. Who is good? They welcome good people. So only one statement people is available. So to find people, we need to find they welcome good first, so that in the given coded statement, the remaining word would be the code word for people, right? So let's start with they. They is again available, sorry, present on second statement. So the common words in the second and fourth statement would be they are very good, they welcome good people. So here two words are there, good and they. So we need to find another way. So here, if we want good, if you take good, good is present in second, third, and also fourth statement. So it's easy to find good first. So here, good in the third statement and second statement, the only common word is good. So if you find the common word here in these two statements, we will find the word for good. So here the common word NAKHODAPLLA is a common word in the first, second, and third statements. So good, the code word for good would be LA, and that that takes us to they. They here, the common word between the second and fourth statements are mm, HO LA. So HO and LA. Here we already know what LA means. So HO would be the code word for they. They means HO. And what only welcome is left out. Welcome is present in the first statement. So only welcome is a common word between the first and fourth statements. So that's easy, right? PITNASA. PIT is available here. So PIT means welcome. Welcome means PIT. So the remaining word in the fourth statement, coded statement is we have HO, we have PIT, we have LAOD. So the OD would be the code word for people, right? OD, code word for people. Okay. So all this data can be used for solving the second question, which might be helpful. So, second question, which of the following means very in that code language? So, we have here very is only present in the second statement. To solve this, we already know what is they, what is good in the previous questions. While solving the previous question, if you see they means HO, good means LA. So they means HO and good means LA. So the remaining words are and very. Are is given in the above statement, right? The first statement. R is the only common word in the first and second statement, so it's easily we can derive that R means what's the common word between the first and second statement? Na. So R means Na. So we have R, we have they, we have good. That is, we have HO, we have LA, we have NA. So for PA would be the code word for very. So PA would be the answer for this question. Let's see. Yes, PA is the answer. So that's how the solution of the first question is used in the second question. Let's move on to third question. This is another type. Which of the following statements are redundant to answer the above two questions? So to answer the above two questions, which of the following statements is are redundant? That means redundant means no need or not useful or not necessary. So to solve these two questions here, uh, which of the statement is not necessary? Uh, if you see the previous question, mm, we haven't used for the third statement here. Mm, though fourth statement was used in the previous question, uh, we actually don't need third statement. Even without third statement, we can solve these two questions easily with first, second, and fourth statements. So the answer would be the third statement. Here, the third statement is not given in the options, so we will check none of these as answer. As uh, when none of these are given, we need to be careful while choosing the option, because none means there is no such statement is present. None of these means there is a statement which is redundant, but that statement is not given in these options. So we should be careful while answering a question which has both none and none of these in the options. Okay, so we have a statement here, right? We have three, which is a statement which is redundant. That is, we don't need that statement actually to solve the above two questions. That is the questions which we have solved. So there is a question. That means none wouldn't be the answer, and that statement is not given in the options. So none of these would be the answer. So none of these the answer. So that's the end of our session. So please do practice. I think these two types are enough for coding and decoding, and we will meet in the next session. Thank you. Have a good day.